Find a way out of the base. Okay. Why is there a Mew? Oh, auto run, cool. I did it by accident. But that's cool. What is this Mew? Is this Mew making eyes at me? Oh, probably not. You should probably go find someone else. Honestly. Okay, they got fingerprint scanner. Do I have any supplies in here? Are there any supplies in these boxes that could help me escape? Oh, classic free potion at the start of the game. I don't think there's anything in these boxes. These guys are just messy. Even all their Amazon boxes sitting around. Colts? No, I don't want. I said no Colts. I said no salt. I said no salt in my. No Colts in my margarita. Colts 101, sure. Our other regions have teams causing a ruckus. Torin has Colts. The difference is that we chose a different word to call them. It's the same thing. Okay. But Giovanni was after Mewtwo, wasn't it? I guess only in the anime. Colts 101. Oh, it's the same thing. This shelf just has a bunch of copies of the same book. Money, money, money. Do you think they have money in this base? Can I steal their money? Mew? Oh. Okay. I guess he just turned invisible. He has a note. Mew can use transform. Can transform me. If I find DNA, Mew can disguise me. Search for something that can contain DNA, such as used clothes. Ew. The mysterious benefactor wants me to find someone's used clothes. Okay. Do you think they have any of those, like, underwear vending machines? That's probably where. Oh, it's a map. 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 It's a really big map. Where am I on this map? What is this? Mist Island. Okay. Forgot to put batteries in their clock. Does anyone use battery clocks anymore? somebody's used clothes. A used cloak. Hopefully it's just like some hair or something. Like, in My Hero Academia, you only had to eat hair and not something else. Not, let's stop talking about it. There is a reason. I want to steal their stuff. Uxie, Mesprit, and Azel. They're the Spirit Trio or the Lake Trio. They represent knowledge, emotion, and willpower. And the three of them make up the human spirit. But they're Pokemon. And they're guardians of lakes. And they're mutation. People believe they're mutations of Mew? And there used to be thousands of Mew? What? With the right equipment and Mew, the Lake Trio could be summoned again. Sounds like foreshadowing. The first augur. The book is empty. What? Why do you have an empty book? Actually, I'm wondering if, like, we're the augur somehow? Like, is this character the previous augur that got kicked out? Or, oh, he didn't get kicked out, he went to travel to other regions. But, yeah, that's what happened. So it couldn't be this character, plus this character is a kid, so like... Oh. Wait, how do I... Oh. Oh, he decided to like me in the span of like 5 minutes. Hey! Now I could get into their secret areas. That sounded weird. Now I could get my fingerprints into their secret areas. Now I can steal their stuff. Like more potions. There is, yeah, one more. The spikes on this robe look uncomfortable. There's just like spikes around the neck of the robe. I guess it's a dark ride. Yeah, they said it was a dark ride costume. And there's a guard over there, so I might go this way first, I guess. Steal more stuff. Found the potion. I'm ready to check all the boxes. Maybe there's something, but... What is this ooze? Why is there just green ooze everywhere? You building a toxic waste dump, or what? Seems like a massive safety violation. Didn't you read the signs that said not to build in the toxic waste? They make them specifically to be so that people in the future can understand so they don't accidentally dig them up. Purse Phone thinks that after all these years, she's going to catch a Darkrai. I'm a doubtful, but I will enjoy the show. I know it's supposed to be Persephone, by the way. I just think Purse Phone sounds funnier. You better have Burn Heal. The cult of... said no cults. Cult of Darkrai is led by Purse Phone, and their goal is to summon Darkrai from another world. And her motives are unknown, but she's suspected to be sadistic due to events in her childhood. This doesn't sound like a traditional Pokemon game. I picked traditional. The Kalos War. The Roma-Kalos War was a war between the Kalos and the Aroma. First inter-region war called Pokemon Bayous. They use nuclear weapon. What the heck? This doesn't sound like a traditional Pokemon story, although that is pretty much the plot of X and Y. They did use a weapon that like sucked the life force out of sacrificing Pokemon, so that's pretty awful. Let's see, what about the Kalos Aroma War? That's where there's a company called Aroma, and they sold perfume, and there's another company that also sold perfume, and one had the label of a deer and one had the label of a bird. And like the country, there's a big culture war over which Aroma was better, and they actually broke out into fighting, and there was a bunch of damage and injuries. And then the people realized that both of the perfumes were actually sold by the same company, and the labels were actually just both a picture of aromatisse from different angles. And so and the company was playing up the fighting for their own profits, and so the public found out and demanded justice. And then the courts sentenced the companies to a massive fine that was only a tiny portion of their profits, that didn't actually affect them. And then the company also had to refrain from ever selling perfume again. So they just sold scented oils instead. And yeah. Also an awful story, I guess. The suits are really stuffy and uncomfortable. I want a new suit. Maybe the toxic waste is making the place stuffy. Oh boy, I want to see Darkrai with my own eyes. Last time I saw Darkrai was a year ago. That's when that's conveniently when the auger disappeared. How about that? I'm nervous but excited. You look familiar. Do I know you? No. First phone and our scientists have made a machine that brings Darkrai. The Pokemon keeps escaping. Oh. Is everyone ready? Are you ready? Is the machine working? We're good to go. We put a lot of work into this. But after nearly a year of evil schemes, we finally have the materials to summon Darkrai. Was that what was in all the boxes everywhere? Activate the machine! Ugh. Z. Z. Is it because Darkrai is related to sleeping? Did it work? I guess so. Darkrai, welcome to my lair. You are the great balancer. You punish the great and ground the aberrative. Does it? I think it's just like gives people nightmares or something. It's been a year. Do you remember? We did something incredible together. But afterwards, you ran off with my sister. How could you? What does she have that I thought we had something special together. You should indignify yourself by staying with her. With your power and my world could be what's this lady's problem? The machine's not working. Activate the net. Are you trying to catch like a thing that travels between shadows and dimensions with a net? Oh, just great. A whole year of work down the drain. What could we do wrong? Maybe you could use something stronger than a net? Oh well, we still have that boy. I'm gonna go check on him. We can't have him escaping. About that. The machine didn't work. Hey, Johnson! Good to see you. How are the kids? Darkrai's eyes was like looking into a nightmare. I don't want to read it. It's just like a blue eyes. How did Darkrai escape? How did this simple net we tried not work? Well, that is interesting. Legendary Pokemon Day! First one has a sister. Oh. You're kind of like in the... Okay. How's... What? Is the music diegetic? You just like take the hood off. First phone isn't happy. You should clear out till she calms. Yeah, she should probably get out of here pretty fast then.